Hi guys, and welcome back to Bovine Budgeting. Today is Spooky Saturday. I'm so sorry, Alonzo is not here today. He's actually having a bath, a nice bubble bath, because he is kind of disgustingly dirty. So it's just me today, but I've got Jack with me. I can't find all the rest of my Halloween stuff. So this is what we've got. This is the Halloween Mania binder. It was a collaboration between Weekly Budgets, Budget with Carly, Toria's Budgets, Budget with Mrs. P, The Budgeting RT, Debt Free by 43, Budgeting with Lysandra, Save with Glow, Pansy Budgets, Budgeting with a Ginger, Vicky Thinks, Hippies, Puppies and Kittens Budgets, Becka Can Budget, Saturn's Vault, and the Dramatic Panda. So I have, I'm working on the minis, sorry, the tinies at the moment, but I do also have a whole bunch of minis that I'm going to move on to next. And I've got $20 here today. So I can't be bothered printing out 2 stacks of these. This is $10 in prop coins, and I'm just going to finish that and then do it again. I don't want to see how much is in here. I'll unstuff it probably on Halloween is when I'll unstuff it. But that's $20. So just check. I've got $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, ooh, $7, $8, $9, $10. So I'm just gonna finish this, and then once that's done, I'm just gonna do it all again. I've got 6 challenges that I'm working on. These are by Weekly Budgets. The oh my gosh, I just whoopsie. Oh, ring came out. It's kind of hard when you're when you have so few ring thingies. Anyway, so I'm gonna pop this off to the side. I'll put that there. And I'm just going to, sorry about this. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one has a 25-cent rollover because it's a it's one with numbers on it. Anyway, so this is Saturn's Vault, which is Melly. Sorry, Melly, and that one is by Budgeting with Lysandra. This one is by Save with Glow. This one is by again Budgeting with Lysandra, but this is Pansy Budgets. So Lysandra made a whole bunch of name saving challenges, which was really, really cool. Okay, this one is the Dramatic Panda. So yeah, these are everybody's tinies, and I did everyone's tinies first, and then I moved on to the Budgeting with Lysandra tinies, and then I'm going to move on to the minis next. This one is mine. I decided to pop myself in this collab too. And this one is, again, Budgeting with a Ginger, Brittany, but by Budgeting with Lysandra. Okay, I'm in like a different location today, and I feel like this system is so much better. But I did also forget the cards. So I have these cards with everyone who's tiny they haven't done yet. But once these are done, I don't have the rest of the cards. I'm going to have to roll the dice. Anyway, let us get started. We're going to put Jack. He can just chill out there. I'll get my little red thing. I mark everything in red because I'm like, oh, it's like blood for Halloween. Okay, let's go. I need a 6. Hang on, what do I need? I need a D6, which will pick the envelope, and I need a D4, which will pick how many coins go in. So if it's a 4, that's $1 because it's 25 cents times 4. Okay, let us go. Whoop. 2 gets 2. This one. Oh, we're done. Yeah, okay. I'm like not 100% sure how I'm going to do this, but I think I'm going to go with just doing each one as it happens. So that one is completed. I don't have a cow to say Mooney. I have my old prop notes. Maybe I can use that. Mooney. It's not as fun without Alonzo. This is so sad. Okay. But that one is, who is that? That was Save with Glow. So I'm just going to pop them back here. I have so many back here. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to pick a card. We are doing number 2, which is Budget with Carly. So I'm going to go into the extras. Come on. And Carly. We'll budget with Carly. There we go. So each letter is just 25 cents. I know some people are doing each letter is $1, each letter is 50 cents. I think that's really cool, but yeah, it's too much for my brain, so each letter is 25 cents. Number 6 gets 4. Okay. So we need T, T, N, I. Oh my goodness, we're so close. Okay, and yeah. That's $1. I hope that you are all... Oh, poor Jack is out of the thing. I hope you're all doing well today. 3 gets 4. I am... Yeah. A bunch of stuff has happened in my life recently. So I usually live with my grandma, but I think I'm going to be moving back home with my parents. I'm sort of trying it out for this week, but I have a feeling that's what I'll be doing moving forward, which is fine. And like, I love living with my parents. I love living with my grandma too, but 6 gets 4. Oh my goodness, and we're done. But yeah, it's just a lot to react to. Hang on, so I'm going to do 4 25s. And then one of those goes over there because we've completed this one. Mooney. That's fun without Alonzo. Oh, put that over there. Pick a new challenge, which is 5. Number 5 is, hang on. I'm going to take all these extras out. Number 5 is the budgeting RT, which is one of these. Hang on. I'll take Rashonda. Okay. Yeah, okay. And there we go. So 3 letters. So yeah, there's quite a couple of people with really short names and then a couple of people with really long names. And I think that's why some people were doing different ones, but I'm just going to do 25 cents. So 3 letters there for Rashonda. Okay. Ooh. 4 gets 3. These ones, I'm just sort of piling it up and I'll mark it off later. But yeah, gets 3. And same with these ones. 5 gets 2. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited, but I'm kind of nervous. 3 gets 1. Oh my gosh, we completed it again. This is always so weird because Mooney, I never would have thought I'd be so mad at saving money. I'm like, but I didn't save enough money. Okay, 6. Who is now? Oh, there's some more in there. Oh, I was not even picking. Sorry, guys. I wasn't even picking those numbers. 6 is... Should figure this out by now. Debt free by 43, which is Desire? I think it's Desiree. That makes so much more sense. Sorry, Desiree. Yeah, so Desiree is next. 6 gets 4. Oh my goodness me. These little ones. I'm so excited to move on to the minis though. Like, you have no idea. Like, I guess that's the whole point of tinies, is that you finish them really fast, but... Okay. 5 gets 4. But yes, what am I doing now? 3 gets 1. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm like mentally blanking this morning. Okay, what's getting 1? 1 is getting 1. That's too easy. This is like really out of the way. Yeah, so that's all good. My favorite coworker left, which I'm very sad about. Like, his last day was yesterday. 1 is getting 1 again. His last day was yesterday, and I'm really, like, I'm happy for him, but he kind of just, he just took the managers out with him almost. Like, in his exit interview, he was like, this is ridiculous, like, the management is terrible. You guys saw me shake that, right? Like, that, come on. Yeah, he was like, the management is terrible, I'm not being supported or respected. 5 gets 3. Oh, and that is basically us done. We've only got 25 cents left. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go through and sort of mark these two. So I've got 3 in here plus 1. Oh, hang on. 2. We've marked off 2. Mooney! I finished the Dramatic Pandas. I think hers was like the only one that was the original tiny that was still left. Okay. 8. Who is 8? Fun fact, 8 is my favorite number. 8 is Save with Glow. Which is, oh my gosh, her name is Gloria. That makes so much sense. I just thought her name was Glow, which is a cool name too, but okay. So that was 2 letters for Gloria. Okay, and then this was my tiny. So I'm gonna do, so I've got 4s, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do a 4. 1, 2, 3, and, oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, what's the next base number? 3. 1, 2, 3, oopsie, yep, 1, 2, 3. And then I've got a 2 here as well. Yep. Okay. No worries. I'm going to roll. I've got one more dollar. I'm going to do it. 1 second. I think I'm going to move this down again. 5 gets 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hang on. This one I've actually completed. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and then 1. So that's 3. I'm going to put one of them back in the pile because I had 1 left, and then those 2 in the discard pile, and then I've got 1 for the next one. So, Mooney. Yay. I'm going to pick a new creator. That is number 3, which is Victoria's Budgets, which is Victoria. And so I've got one number for her. Okay, let's go. We're back with our pile yet. But 3 gets 2. Yeah, so basically my coworker was like taking out the management with him, being like, I'm so unsupported, this is so not fair. A whole bunch of stuff had happened, and he, yeah, even the HR was like, oh my gosh, yep, that should not have happened, I'm so sorry. I'm like, they're not going to take like a big position on it, obviously, because they're HR. Like, they can't be like, no, actually, this management is totally in the wrong 1,000%. Like, they have to listen to both sides, but it's still, yeah, it's annoying, but it's what it is. Oh my gosh, Mooney! Yay! Thank you, Rashonda. Next number. Oh gosh, hang on. Shuffle them. This one is 7. Who is number 7? Number 7 is Budgeting with Lysandra. Oh my gosh. She got to make her own thingy. Okay, 3 goes in there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, little lion Pooh Bear. Okay. But yeah, so I don't know what's happening exactly at the moment with my work. It's kind of all up in the air. I don't plan to be there forever, but I think I'm getting better at how can I put this? Like, not caring, almost, of, you know, not making it my entire personality and being like really into it. I'm just like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. Like, it's work. I don't really care about it anymore. And I think that's a really healthy approach to have, personally. Okay, 3. Mooney. I feel so sad that Alonzo is missing this. Okay, 11. 11 is Vicky Thinks. Where's 11? Where am I putting it? Yeah, okay. So there's one more left, and then we start the minis, and I'm so excited. Okay, so everyone, can we get through this really fast, please? Because I want to start these minis. 2 gets 4. Where's 2? Oh my goodness me. Okay, we're finished already. That's quick. 1, 2. I've just given up on coloring these names. I'm so sorry. I think there's certain people that are like really into the coloring, and then there's certain people that aren't. And I'm very much one of the people that are not. Mooney. Okay, the final person is Veronica from Weekly Budget. So there should be one. Yep. Okay, we're done. After that, I'm going to have to start rolling the dice because I don't have all the numbers. Didn't think that far ahead. But yes, 5 gets 2. 5. There we go. But yeah, so I think it's just 1. Oh, whatever. I'm so confused. I'm going to put 2 anyway because I saw it as a 2 and it's confusing my brain too much otherwise. 1, 2. 2 gets 1. Yeah, okay. But yeah, how can I put this? Yeah, I don't want it to sound like I don't care about my job at my work at all, but it's just that thing of like, I am not going to make this my entire life. I'm not going to be emotionally invested in what happens. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm not the boss. I'm not actually making, like, I'm making a wage, but I'm not personally responsible for anything. And so I'm not going to care too much. But I am going to be sad that one of my favorite coworker left, and then my second favorite coworker left, and I'm like, am I putting these 25? I must be, yes. I feel like I am. I must be. Okay. 4 gets 4. Oh, we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Save with Glow, and thank you, Budgeting with Cassandra, for being the final one. And now we get to start on the minis. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll a d20. This makes me feel like I'm doing D&D again. So anything, so 15, if it's a 16, I'm going to put my one in. If it's anything over a 16, I'm just going to roll it again. I'm hoping that works. 18, okay, well. 8. Save with Glow. Okay, so Save with Glow is definitely one of these. Weekly budgets. Budgeting with Cassandra. Budgeting with T. Save with Glow. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make... Okay, I have an idea for this. So each ghost is going to be 4. And I'm going to go left to right. So if I roll... So this is going to... And then the squares are going to be roll and save. Anything with a square I'm doing is a roll and save. So I know I had 2. But I didn't really roll a 2. So I'm going to actually roll it again. 3. Okay, that works. 1, 2, 3. I'm putting in. That's my roll and save. I'm hoping that makes sense. That makes sense in my brain, but we'll see if it makes sense. 3 gets 2. Oh my gosh, I'm so close to finishing. No. I want to keep going. Hang on, that was 1. 3 gets 2. 2. There we go. 2 gets 4. No, wait, that one. Yeah, 2 gets 4. Okay, there we go. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I've only got... Oh, I don't want to do this. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, I'm going to put another $10 in because I'm coming up to the end of... It's nearly the end of Halloween and I want to be able to finish this. I'm putting some more money in. Give me a second. I'm putting this in the cash binder. Whoopsie. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. Cash. I'm going to pop that in there. He says, I really don't remember how much I put in here, which is good. I'm counting on me being stupid and forgetful. So I know there's at least $30 because I put that in today. And I'm going to restart because I just... I'm going to think 5 gets 1. 5. No, 5. Oh my gosh. I cannot remember these numbers. Okay. Two gets 2. 2. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. So we actually finished that, we're going to start one more time. Oh my goodness, okay. What's getting 3? 5 is getting 3. Yeah, I think that's like the big thing that, like, this is the point that I genuinely really wanted to get to with saving challenges. I wanted to get to the point where I'm like actively putting in more money than I initially planned because I just really want to finish it. Mooney. Okay, we get to roll the D6. D6, D20. Okay. What's that? That is a 9. 9 is pansy budgets. Yeah, that's a 9. Pansy budgets. Okay. Don't know what I'm gonna do when we've got like too many. For this one? Yes, pansy budgets. Okay. So again, that's gonna be a roll and save. Anything, yeah, like I said, anything with a square, I'm doing roll and save. 3. Four gets 1. Yes, that is actually 4 this time. Good job. No, come back. Oh my gosh. 1. Did I put the 1 in? No, I didn't. There we go. Oh my gosh. But yes, what do you guys have? Do you guys have anything planned for, like, oh, it's finished, yes. Do you have anything planned for Halloween? I don't really celebrate Halloween, to be honest. I like the idea of spooky stuff, but I'm not a big Halloween person, and it's not really a thing in Australia, so might just buy some discounted lollies. Mooney! But they don't have a lot of vegan lollies, which makes me very sad, because all the vegan lollies never go on sale. Okay, 10. 10 is budgeting with a ginger. This one. Okay. 4 gets 4. Oh, well, 4 did get 4 anyway. That was what was planned. But yeah, so let me know, are you guys doing anything fun for Halloween? Do you go trick-or-treating? Do you do, I don't know, do you like get together with your friends and watch horror movies? I think that would be fun. I'd love to do that. I do like horror movies. 2 gets 2. That's a terrible 2. Yeah, I actually do really like horror movies. I'm trying to get into them a lot more. I think I mentioned this, like, I was watching Saw. I really like Saw. 5 gets 3. Oh. But yeah, I'm like not very good with the gore, but I'm trying to be because I do really like the plot of the Saw movies. Mooney. So if you guys have any horror movie recommendations, please let me know. Oh, I did another thingy that's missing. I'll fix that later. Okay, we're getting 8. Save with glow. No, we've already got that one. Roll again. 17. Nope, not an option. 4. 4 is budget with Mrs. P. That one is an option. I don't know which one it is though. There we go. Budget with Mrs. P. Oh, okay. This is another roll and save. So we have to re-roll. 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, let me move that one. 5 gets 1. That's this one. Okay. 5 gets 1. Three gets 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we've done another one. Oh, this is so cool. Yes. Take one off. This is, I think my plan for today, I really want to finish this one as well. Oh, Mooney. Yeah, I really want to finish this one as well, so then I can just be all minis. Okay, let's roll, see what we can get. 13. 13 is Becka can budget. Okay, so my plan for all of these ones is like anything with a special one, the special one is going to be 4. So that one, I know that that was 3, but I'm not even going to roll for it because I'm going left to right. 4. Okay. that one over. 5 gets 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. You'd think I had figured out the location of my envelopes by now, but I clearly have not. 3. Come on, 1. I didn't mean I wanted to roll 1. I meant I wanted number 1. Come on. Yes! Oh, that's perfect. Literally the perfect amount. Thank you, dice. Mooney. And we're finally on to the minis. Okay, I can finish happily now, whatever is next, if I can find this one. Okay. 2. 2 is budget with Carly. Yes. Panda. I would have thought I would have put them in like some order. That would make sense. Budget with Carly. Okay, so I'm just going to do each one is 1. Because, yeah, if it's not a box, each one is just 1. That's how it's working in my brain. 1 gets 4. Simple. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoopsie. Ah, come back. This just given up on my envelopes looking good. 1 gets 1. Okay, we only have 3 left, so please no IOU. Darn. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, I'm going to... Where am I going to write that? Do I have a piece of paper? Hang on, let me see what I got. So I don't really like messing up the IOUs. Like, everyone gave me IOUs to print, and I'm like, no, but I can't destroy the pretty IOUs. Hang on. Okay, here we go. I've got a... I'm just going to rip that off. I owe you 25 cents. All good, and we are done. So the final thing that we're looking at is we've got budget with Carly. Yeah, get back in there. This is good. Okay, yeah, because I printed all the tinies first and then I printed these. Basically what I did is I opened every single one, took a screenshot and put it in one document. And so if the sizes look kind of weird, it's because I didn't size them properly. But they're all fitting in my envelopes, which was my plan. So I'm hoping that's good. That was Pansy Budgets. This one is Becka Can Budget. Did I put anything in here? No, I didn't. No, I didn't put anything in Becka Can Budget, I don't think. Okay, Save with Glow. Get in my envelopes, thank you. This is Budget with Mrs. P with a 25-cent IOU. Put that in the front so I can remember. And Budgeting with a Ginger. Come on. Get in there. Good. Okay, this is the amount of challenges that we finished today is insane. Except that's not a challenge. But like, holy moly, like, I love tinies. I do really like minis as well, but I feel like if you just need some quick wins, tinies are your go-to. So I'm gonna pop these back in my binder if I can. And yeah, and with my my co-worker that's leaving as well. So there's like, we have a couple clients at work and he's the only person that basically knows how to deal with one of the clients, and no one knows who's taking over this client. And we've asked many times and they were like, oh yeah, well, we'll figure it out. Like, and even he was like, who is taking over? Because I need to train them. Like, can you tell me who? So I can start training. Like, I want to train them. And they're like, oh yeah, just like write notes. So he's just written notes and he's like, I don't think it's helpful, to be honest, but that's all he does. So we're going to see. I'm going to straight up refuse to take on that client. Nobody wants the client, to be completely honest. Like, he really liked this client, but every other person is like, I don't want him. don't want them at all. And they're one of our biggest clients, so we can't really I can't just drop them. And so we're like, okay, well, let's hope his notes are good because nobody knows what they're doing. That is all. I'm going to finish packing it up later, but thank you all so much for watching. I'm so sorry Alonzo couldn't be here. This has been going for 30 minutes. Holy moly. I'm going to go now. I hope you all have a great Saturday, great weekend, and I will see you on Monday for Monday Money Moves. Okay, bye. Oh, sugar. Stop.